what's up, I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm opening the Transformers Kingdom Megatron, which, funny enough, they have to put on Beast to clarify that, yes, this is not the same Megatron, but, yeah, pretty awesome that they're doing this, yes! Oh, I love Beast Wars, and the fact that we've got a Generations Megatron is awesome. Now, in this video, I probably won't show the transformation on this. I'll probably skip that and go right to the T-Rex, because I might watch some reviews and stuff to really get an idea of how to transform it, because I don't want to stress it or break it or anything. But, yes, Kingdom Megatron, the big guy, the big purple T-Rex, he's here. Let's go ahead and open it from the bottom. By the way, this is not a review, this is an opening video. I need to clarify on that, so you guys know exactly what's going on here. And this is the last Kingdom figure to open for Wave 1. So yeah, I'll be able to complete Wave 1, even though I think I need a new rat trap, because one of the ball joints is stressing. Although it doesn't seem to be breaking, so that's good. That white paper! Yay! Hopefully we get a different card out of this. Ah, there we go. There's the Megatron. And hey, they put it on the right way. The golden disc card things. So that's pretty cool. Trying to close up the package so that we could put that off to the side. Take a look at him. He's just a purple dinosaur. Why are all the instructions coming out so bent and warped? I don't know. Anyways, so yes, we do have some kibble that we gotta kind of work with on the back. But, let's see, we got some tape that's in the way of the card, so let's go ahead and try to do what we can with that. Let's see, trying to get this side out, so hopefully the card does not stick. Kind of have to do this awkwardly. Come on. I don't know why they have to put on 3 things of tape. The cards are the same size, so it doesn't really matter. And we've got, oh, the Ark. Okay, so it's the same thing that we've had before. Man, that was worth it. Anyways, okay, so let's see what we could do about Megatron here. He's all strapped in and kind of awkward how he's leaning, but let's see. Okay, so we got this, we got that. We've got these things around his feetsies. Do we have to take off both of them? No, we don't. We've got things around his legs that we have to take off. We got things around his torso that we have to take off. We got things around his head that we have to take off. Let's see. Trying to get that under there. Or should we just... Okay, I can get it from here. And Megatron is technically free except for the cardboard insert. Or maybe he's not free. There's something else in the way. But I'm not feeling anything. So I don't know what is. Let's see. It feels like there's another band. Or maybe it is the backpack. Or something. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Kind of feels like it's not the backpack, though. Feels like it's something else. Let's see. Can I just fit this through? Okay, got one side out. Got the other. Okay, so it was the backpack. Oh, he's a hefty boy. No ratchets in the forward and back rotation of the hips. That's kind of sus. Haha. Funny joke. But yeah, there's Megatron out of the packaging, and we can rotate the head around, even though should be the other way. You get a proper elbow if you leave it like that. Also, this kind of moves a little bit. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but his head looks gorgeous. I will say, though, I feel like there is something missing to the color scheme. There's just something off about the head and the torso. Maybe it's not the right shade of purple. I don't know. Maybe it's not the fact that he has no grimace or whatever that face is on the packaging. No, he's got a proper, like, thinking face, and I do like that. Nice Predacon logo on the top there. The entire back section of his head is purple, and that's kind of weird. I know there's going to be a T-Rex repaint. So that's cool. Maybe I should lower the camera a bit so you can actually see what we're talking about. Maybe that would have been the smart thing to do. Let's see. So he does have the missiles on the side. He does have the crab claw thing, which some people don't like and would prefer taking off. I don't necessarily mind. because that's a thing that was on Megatron. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. The one thing I don't like, though, is these things sticking up or sticking down. I think what I want to do, if it's okay with you, is face them upwards. Because they're on these rail things, and I think... Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. It sounded like it was about to break. It didn't break, so that's good. But it's on these rail systems, and I think that looks proper. I don't know why they don't package Megatron like that, or show Megatron like that. That looks... Yeah, they kind of stick out on the side, but when you look at him from the back, and also his shoulders are in the way anyways, when you take a look at him from the back, I mean, that looks more like Megatron to me. I don't know why. So, yeah, nice knee articulation. You do get knees, so that's cool. You also do get holes at the bottom of the feet, so you can plug stuff on if you want. And you also have a blast effect porthole on his dinosaur mouth, so you can fire off things. And, man, I do love that crab claw right now. I don't know why, it's just, I keep looking at that and I'm thinking, man, that's a good weapon to bash around. But you know what else is? A T-Rex head. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll leave the T-Rex head like that. I don't know. Like that? Something like that. I don't know. But I do like the head sculpt. I think he looks pretty cool. So, off camera again, I said I will do the transformation, so I will figure that out, and we'll see how the T-Rex mode goes. One thing to point out, apparently there is a rubber band inside the toy. Not too sure why, but there are. Seems like 2 rubber bands, so just keep an eye out for that. Okay, no, I was mistaken, just the one. Alright, well, I got it in the T-Rex mode. I don't know how I did it, because a lot of the hinges and tabs are awful on this toy, and I genuinely mean awful. I don't know how Hasbro has been doing Transformers toys for how many years, and yet now all of a sudden they can't figure it out. The tabs are either too tight, or the hinges are way too tight. Like, one of the biggest things was collapsing the waist onto the torso in a different system, and I couldn't actually get it in. I had to shave down the tab in order to plug it in because it was not working. And then there's other certain hinges that are just a nightmare. It is really bad on how this transforms, and I don't know how they got this bad. The actual result is pretty cool. I love the T-Rex mode. Yes, it's got a couple of panels up here. I feel like they could have cut down on this a little bit because it is a little awkward, but otherwise, I mean, I really do like the head sculpt. Yes, it's not exactly like the original cartoon, but I still like it. The texturing is nice. I do like how this kind of comes together, even though the railing system is a little iffy too. There's some articulation in the tail, so that's nice. These panels were really hard to move, and I don't know why. But otherwise, I do think that it's a pretty impressive alt mode. It's just a nightmare to transform. So with that out of the way, that is pretty much it. Oh, and these are also spring-loaded, so they move back into place sometimes. I mean, it's got rubber around it, so sometimes it'll just stick. But otherwise, with that out of the way, probably gonna sand down some tabs, probably. I'm not so sure. I'm not as worried about the waist joint because there's this double hinge inside there that moves. Not as worried as I thought it was going to be. It's mostly a bunch of other joints that have me concerned. But maybe it's because I expected to be worried about that. But still, pretty cool alt mode. With that out of the way, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.